Hello everyone, today I have my Ipsy unboxing for you, and sorry my room is in a state of disarray. I'm moving soon, so that's why, but let's get right on into it. Okay, so I was thinking that this was really heavy, and that's because one of my products is not in the bag, and it is this Infusium Smoothing Serum, which repairs and renews, and it has argan oil and keratin. So that's really neat, and I like the little like squeezy pump here at the top. It seems really simple to use. And yeah, you just use this in your hair, a couple drops, apply to dry or wet hair, and yeah, I think this is really cool to give a try, so I'm probably gonna try it. This is the card, and it says, "You are beautiful, pass it on." So what you're supposed to do is you are supposed to give this card to someone who could use a little love, which is pretty neat. I always like when they do unique things with the cards that come with the bag. I really liked the one where you sent it back to them. That was awesome. I really loved that. And this one, you just are supposed to kind of pass it on, which I think is really cool. I might take this to work and just put it on my desk. So before I get into the rest of the bag, I do want to talk about this. This is a lip liner that I got with my Ipsy points, and I don't remember what shade it is. But it's by J-Cat Beauty. Oh, it's in the shade 210 Red Hot. So I wear a lot of reds, you know, and I thought that this would just be a really great liner to pair with a lot of my red lipsticks. So I got this technically for free because I used my points on it. So that is one thing that's in here. The next thing that I got in my bag that wouldn't fit in it apparently is this brush, which is from Scone Beauty, and this is one of their blending brushes, and this is a super duper soft blending brush, and I am low-key in love with it. It is amazing. It's super soft. It is really dense still, so it feels like it'll be really good to spread that color around. So I love when I get brushes. It's one of my least favorite things to buy because brushes, why are they so expensive? Why? So this is the bag. It comes in this sort of clutch form, which you can unfold, and then this is the design. It's like a fishnet stocking almost, and the other side is a nice, really soft, peachy, baby pink kind of shade. So inside there's not a whole lot because I got a lot of things outside of the bag, but I do really like this size of bag. It's a really great clutch size. It's a really great, you can unfold it and pack it full of things, so it's great to take on trips. So I really enjoy the size of the bag. So I also got this, which is by Model Co, and this is an Eye Define crayon liner, and I'm assuming it's in the shade black. It does not quite say, but let me try to open it up and see if I can swatch it or something for you. I always have the hardest time opening these kinds of packages, like these tiny little stick packages, because the perforations, I find, never work for me. And of course, as soon as I say that, it opens perfectly on the perforation. So this is what it looks like, and twisting it up. Yeah, it looks like a black kind of standard crayon eyeliner. It is really creamy in a way. It definitely is pigmented, and it seems pretty easy to work with, so that's exciting. I'm not mad. Definitely not mad. Sorry for the weird lighting situation. Anytime I do something and then like get close and then come back, it like gets really overexposed. Sorry. Also let me swatch this lip liner. I really want to try doing more swatches when I open up these bags and stuff like that, and I think it would be really cool to kind of maybe put them on, but then I would kind of also have to check to see what I'm getting before I get it in order to know like what not to do of my makeup. Okay, so the lip liner again is in the shade Red Hot, which was like their bright red kind of shade, and it is a really creamy kind of lip liner. It's not as creamy as the Kylie Cosmetics, but it is a really nice lip liner. It's really pigmented, it's really soft. It also blends really well. So if you are looking for like a sheer wash of color, you can just use the lip liner, which I think is pretty neat. So moving back into my bag, here is an eyeshadow. Yes, an eyeshadow from INT Cosmetics. And I did just get a Z palette, so I actually do have somewhere to store this, and I will actually probably use it. And for an eyeshadow, this is a really big sample for Ipsy. Usually their little pans are fairly small. I'll pop it out later, but this is the Goddess Gold eyeshadow. This is what it looks like, and let me swatch it for ya. It definitely seems very pigmented. I don't know how well you can see that, but it is very soft. It blends very nicely. It's very shimmery. And those are all things that I love. And it's a perfect bronzy color. So I am super digging it. So the last thing in my bag is something very near and dear to my heart, and that is a Tarteist lip paint in the shade Delish. And I love Tarte. I love their lip colors. I love everything about Tarte. And I think this is one of the matte shades. It definitely looks like it's drying pretty fast too, but this is the lip color. And it just seems a lot darker than what it looks like in the bottle, but I mean, I won't complain. I like these dark colors. It seems like a dark terracotta brownish red, which I am totally digging. I think I might wear this to work. I kind of love it. It is definitely drying down. I don't know if it's going to dry all the way down into a matte. So now that it's pretty much completely dried, it is a matte shade, and I totally dig it. And that is actually still pretty wet, but for the most part, it doesn't budge when I'm trying to fiddle around with it. Some of it is a little bit wet, and of course that's the part that I smear all over. But like, this side is completely dry, and it's not going anywhere, so that's pretty neat. So that is everything I got in my March Ipsy bag, and low-key loving it all. I'm definitely feeling like they get my style now that it's been a year. I know a year ago I didn't really like much of what I got in my bags, but now that I've stuck with them and they know what I like, I get all products that I'm gonna use and that I like. So if you are considering Ipsy, just do keep in mind that when you take the style quiz, you have to take it critically. I was like, oh yeah, I definitely want to try hair and skin products, and then as I was getting them, I was like, I actually don't want these at all. So I would go through and then retake the style quiz and eliminate everything. I only want to get makeup products, so that is all that my thing really says is makeup products. Of course I still get the odd hair care or whatnot, and it's actually stuff that I will use though, so I'm not mad. Like, I got a brush cleaner I think last time, absolutely loved it. It's not a makeup product, but I still love it. So just keep that in mind when you are signing up or receiving your Ipsy bags, it may take a while for them to get you. And make sure when you review the products, which you review them and get free points, which I got a free lip liner with those points, make sure when you review the products you write in the little description box what you did or did not like, because they do see that and they do take it into consideration. Because I got a lot of nudes before, and then I said, hey, I really actually like red colors and mauve colors and things like that, so I stopped getting nudes and I started to get more colors that I would actually wear and enjoy. So make sure that if your Ipsy isn't exactly what you want, you are telling them what you want, because they do see that and take it into consideration. Anyway, long story short, I love my Ipsy bag. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time with a brand new video, possibly in a new location, making no promises as of yet. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye! Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my Ipsy on